Today I'm going to be talking about a very special woman who made sure that I got up in the morning for school, who made sure that I got to the end of my driveway safely, who made sure that I had things to do after school, who made sure that I had a Band-Aid on all of my scraped knees. This woman is my mother. She raised me to be the person that I am today. She stuck by my side through all my good and bad days. She was very good about hiding her bad days, though. She was born into a family of 6, 5 brothers, 1 sister. Being chased around the house by a G.I. Joe doll was one of her least favorite activities. When she finally got old enough, she moved out and married young. The marriage didn't last long, though, and she moved out. She moved in with the older brother, not knowing that she would meet my father. A few years later, and she had me. We moved from my grandparents' house to a little house in Knapp, Wisconsin that sat on a really big hill. As I grew up, I started to realize something. My mom was unhappy. Dad was living in Minnesota. That's where he was working. And when he came home, he had to catch up on sleep. So Mom and I packed our things and moved to Grandma and Grandpa's house. Mom was finally happy. She got a new job, and I was able to make some new friends and spend some more quality time with Grandma and Grandpa, of course. It was a win-win situation. When my 9th birthday came around, she was very quiet, and I didn't understand why until the drive to dinner. I remember her telling me that she had invited one of her friends to Red Lobster. That was always the place we went to dinner for my birthday, even though she hates seafood. I remember her being a little nervous as we sat at the table, even though her friend and I got along great. I remember he and I squinting up at a light, trying to figure out which one of my eyes was more dominant than the other. We found out that I'm red-eye dominant. I don't remember my mom talking much that night. She claims that she was just listening to us talk, and that she was very happy that I warmed up to him so quickly. After my birthday, she spent a lot of time with him. I was so happy for her. I still am. 2 years went by. Mom and I finally moved out of Grandma and Grandpa's house and moved in with my stepdad. My mom finally got her a happy ending. She conquered one of her dreams in life, to learn how to ride a motorcycle. She started that dream when she was 46 years old. She and I ride our motorcycles all the time together. It's one of our favorite things to do. I will never forget all the time that I spent with her as a kid. Making crafts, watching a few movies here and there. She was my best friend, and she always will be.